Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this video of me winning. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't my first game of the day. It was about my third or fourth game of the day I think I played, and I was really annoyed. I should have won like my second or third game of the day, but at least I won a reasonable time, which was very good. Now, today in this video, we will be talking about my 5 landmark locations that I land at, like the tips for winning. It's kind of like a video where I did, you know, when I put like my favorite places to land, or I made a video ages ago saying like my favorite place where I wanted to land, and I used to land there, but now I picked like 5 locations. Some of them are landmarks, some of them aren't landmarks, and that's why this video is like winning more or something like that. Now, I guess let's just start off with number one. Number one is, I don't know if you guys know where it is, but by Misty Meadows. If you're looking at it, and there's this really weird like island on the right, I will have a picture of the map on the screen and I will circle it so it's much easier to explain in depth as well. And the reason why I say this is number one is because one, it's not very good for zones. I made a video, I did a live gameplay about this, and one of my active subscribers who is still active on this channel, he actually said to me, you should land here, and he said there were about 20 odd chests. There's so many chests there. I went there and I thought it was very good, but the downsides, I guess let's just talk about the downsides to it. One is, as you saw on the map, it's not very good for zone, you know, when you have to go into the zone. Sometimes it might be on you, like today in this gameplay you saw I landed there, which was very good, and luckily sometimes you do get the zone on you, so it is a good and a bad thing. That's like one of the other thing. That's the only bad thing, but the positive sides on this landmark, the one that I showed you by Misty Meadow, the positive side is there are so many chests there. Sometimes you can get rods to, you know, get floppers for like heal-offs later on in the game. Sometimes you can get, you know, really good loot. Sometimes you can get llamas there. Sometimes you can get, you know, whatever you want there. And honestly, there's so many buildings there. There's one, I think there's about three buildings, I would say, in that place, and you go underground as well, which is pretty cool. I will try and have like the first of the battle bus of me going there today, and then it's easier to explain, and I would have put a picture up on the screen of that one. So I would highly recommend going there. Say if you're really annoyed and you still haven't won yet, I would highly recommend going there. Honestly, trust me, really do try it. And if you do actually try it, let me know down below right now as well. It would be pretty cool to see you like land there as well. Now, I think I've talked about enough for that one. The second one is actually very close to the same location. The next one on the screen is, so you see the little top mountain bits of by Misty Meadow, but it's more towards Retail Row area. I'm looking on the map on my screen on my PC. That's why I'm looking this way. So as you can see, it literally is on the right hand side of the mountain. And I don't know if you guys remember, but we had 14 days of Fortnite, and that got turned into like a disco sort of house theme. So if you remember that location, that's one of my favorite as well. I would say that is on number 2 on my list as well. We are going from the top to the bottom, I would say, on that one. The reason why I would say that one is the second to worst, I would say, is just because, yeah, that's what I meant, the second to worst, that's what I'm trying to explain. So the second to worst one was that one, and mainly because you can't get too much loot there. I mean, there's a little other landmark as well next to it, but I'm talking about that I can't even say that word. I'm talking about that right place in that location, and all you get is one house. You get another chest as well. You get a campfire there, but there's only 2 stories there. You get a couple chests, and that's about it. I wouldn't really recommend going there. I would recommend going there, but then the reason why I put that one after the first one that I showed is literally just because it's a little bit closer to the zone usually, which is really good. That's what you want. You want like not name locations, not to the zone, if that makes sense. So I feel like I've explained on that one. And number 3, it was kind of a hard one to split. Now we are going like way onto the left hand side of the map, so we're done on the right hand side. Now we are going on to the left hand side, and the left hand side is literally, so you know where Sweaty Palms is, you know where Holly Hedge is. So in that area we got an island. We got about 4 islands there, and I picked one right in the middle of the island. Now the reason why I say that is because I really like that one. It's nice, it's open, you can go to other islands. Sometimes it's usually more of a zone onto you than the other like 2 locations that I shared with you just a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago. You get way more, you know, opportunities to get more floppers, more healer balls, more whatever you want, more llamas, and maybe a few more bots might come there, because you do realize that bots in the actual game game do land at different locations. They land anywhere on the map, so you might come across them and you will be able to tell if it's them because it's really, really good. Trust me, try landing there. And if you don't like the other two locations, try and do it in order. Try and land at one every game. Try and land at the one near Misty Meadows and try and land at the other one near Misty Meadows, and then go to like Sweaty Palms. See what your favorite one is. Pick out your favorite one. Feel like that's explained about that one. I mean, it wasn't too much to explain about that one. And next to it actually is another one that I really, really love. It's literally right across the hedge of the Holly Hedge named location one, but it's right across it. I would have circled it on the map as well. And the reason why I like this one way more than the other three that I have picked is due to the fact that you have 3 houses there. You got all 2-story houses, which is really, really cool. You get a lot of chests. You know, I don't know how many of a total of chests it is, but it's really good. It's not too far away from zones. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but most likely you will be kind of close to the zone. You don't have to worry about, you know, walking halfway to get to the next zone and then you're probably dead by the storm or something like that. But don't worry about that. I really like that one. You get a lot of chests. You usually do get, you know, shields. You usually get good guns and all that stuff. Now the final one of the actual location, this is a one name location that I have picked on a map, and you've seen me land there multiple times, which is literally Steamy Stacks. Honestly, it is the go-to spot. Trust me, try it. And sometimes you are most likely going to be in the ring, which is very, very good. Sometimes you do have to go really far, but same with every others. If you have land at Lazy Lake, for example, you will be on the other side. The reason why I really like the Steamy Stacks location is because it's a big open area. There's air vents for you to go to the zone. That's why I picked this one as my number one, I would say, but I don't land there too often. I need to start landing there more. And you do actually get a few players with you. Sometimes you get more than 4 players with you, which is very, very cool. I really, really love this one. So try and do what I said. Pick out the best spots. Try and go to the 2 locations near Misty Meadows, and try and go to the ones near Sweaty Palms. Try and go for the ones, you know, like in Steamy Stacks. This will be a really cool video. I thought I would give you my tips on where I land, you know, like my best winning landmark locations in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1 right now. I think I am going to end today's video here then, guys. Please do leave a like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I upload every day at 6 PM or before or after, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.